Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to warn you in the following video, we ain't fucking around, alright? This John Cena, absolutely bonkers looking. I'm looking at moves and it's unbelievable. Let's just start here. We got a 1 charge that's going to bring us 10 green MP. That's powerful. Any mode, turn 1, done. You don't need 99 MP when you just got that. So, training ability, purple moves start with 2 more move point. Yellow gems do 50% more damage. So, that's actually incredible. Purple moves, yellow gems. You'll love to see it. Now, let's take a look. 1 charge giving you 10 green MP, okay? Also, it's a reversal that'll break a submission and make 12 random gems into multiply gems of strength 10. So you can't submit him to get rid of anything. If you use a sub, you're in big trouble. Doesn't matter anyways, he'd come out of the sub and he'd still just get his 10 MP back. Then what we're going to do is increase our green move damage by 100% for 1 turn. Then we're going to deal 1.8 million damage. Then we're going to heal for 25 million health. Then we're going to deal 6 million damage and make the whole board into green gems. That's all. On the title, we're going 100% move damage. We're going double takedown too. We're going with the Sheik Beak combo here. We got the Scimitars of the Sheik. Activate a green move. Increase your green move damage by 100%. Buzzard's Beak. Whenever we activate a green move, increase our green gem damage by 50%. He's going to be an ultimate Sheik Beaker here. And I haven't done a match with him yet, but I can only imagine. I think Sammy might need to get that. Yeah, heal for 25 million health. That's facts. That's what he does. This is about to be bonkers. Blind react. Alright. The first thing we would do would be to increase that green MP by 10. Easy. Then we're going to increase that green move damage. Now already, we'll know this is doing 6.4 mil. Then it's dealing 12.5 mil. And the finisher is dealing 49,620,000 damage right now. But we're going to increase that by 100%. Pow! After we've already just nuked his health. Now, we're going to deal 111 million damage and make 45 random gems into green gems. That's all. People are going to be like, oh, he sucks. He sucks. You're not getting enough gem damage in feud. You get right out of here. That's the best thing in the game right there. It's not even close to me. Hall of Fame would steal his turn if he tried to increase that move damage. I think he'd still beat him without it. He'd still beat him with just the finisher. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now I see why that ability was so important. So, Hall of Fame's the counter for Cena, but that moveset beats anybody else. Let's see what else he can do. I just realized that I don't think we talked about the entourage that I put on for that last build. So, I'm going to show it here. We got Gable for 150% green finisher damage. We've got Bailey here for 100% green move damage. I'm going to be honest with you. Doink the Clown, probably going to be better here in this case. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's 100. But Doink is going to give you 75% for green moves and another 75% for green finishers. So that's going to be 150% on that finisher. So I'm going to do that this time. I get it. You might not have the Gooker. But I bet you got Neidhard. 50% finisher damage. I bet you got R-Truth. These are free guys. This is all free here. This is the free movement. And on the title, we removed all the skill plates here. So this is what you can do with a move damage strap, takedown 2s, and a free entourage. What do I mean Hall of Fame is the counter? Doesn't Hall of Fame all have that ability? If you use any move that increases gem or move damage, that they steal your turn or something like that. We'll look at it in between. Didn't that just get added to like all the Hall of Fame people? I didn't understand why it was so important, but now I do. Yeah, they increased Doink a while back. Now, on turn 1, we've got a bunch there. What is this one? Is this 51 already? 51 mil already? Jeezy peace, bro. All right. 102 million. 102 million. That's all with the free-to-play moveset. So if you get lucky and get this Cena somehow, which I don't know how. Is he going to be in polls? I don't know. I'm sure. If you pull Cena, it don't matter what you got. He's still the best thing you got. This ain't, man. I know I was saving up my. I knew I've been saving up my Champions Club for a long time. I might have to save until that comes into the Champions. Portal events only? Oh, man. See? And that's going to be it forever? Is that it forever? I'm sure it's not it forever. I'm sure there will be polls at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try another moveset. Okay, just to throw in a little clip it here, because they were trying to tell me in chat. This says you can earn shards for him in loot, web shop events, and the comeback tours. 5K recruit, but I'm sure he'll be in his own loot at some point. We're also going to throw into this video here that JD McDonough, it's your time to step up, big dog, happens to be the counter to Cena. The only counter. The Hall of Fame people only work for gem damage buffs. This is if the opponent's move increase their move damage, then deal damage and decrease your opponent's move damage by 500% for 2 turns. Then steal the opponent's turn. So, remember that. Alright, set 2. We got the throwback. Now stay with me. We're going to choose a 5x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into multiplied gems strength 8. Then we're going to just destroy 5 snowfall gems. Okay, so that'll just make all the times 8s. Then we're going to increase the strength of our multiplied gems by 5. Then we're going to do another 5x1 area of snowfall gems. Those will all turn into black gems, and it'll shoot yellow gems down below. So multiplied gems turn to yellow. That's what you got to remember. We got Kofi and Woods, so we're going to turn 1. Wait, were those 6? No, they're all 5. Okay, so we turn 1 everything there. We got Leonardo Seth for +3 multiplied gem strength. We got CM Punk Zombie for 40% yellow gem, 60% multiplied gem. We got 100% gem damage, double fury too. We got the Nightmare Insignia. When we make 6 or more multiplied gems, increase our yellow gem damage by 100%. And the LA Bite Plate, when we activate a yellow move, increase our yellow gem damage by 50% for 1 turn. It's not going to be better than the move damage, but it's something, and we gotta try it out here. All right, so the first thing we want to do if we're getting this, we want to go Snowfall, boom, those will break. Those are times 12 with my buffs. Increase them times 5. Those will be times 17. And then you got to make sure you put this right over the top of that again. And then that all turns to black gems. And then boom! Pow! Wow! Was that 170 million damage? Unreal. He does the most move damage. He's right up there in the top gem damage. What else can he do? He's probably, if he's got the strongest sub in the game still hiding down there, I'm going to freak out. Listen, when I was talking about that sub, I was just making stuff up. And look at it. It's like 1,000,000 damage a turn base. If I wanted to super sub this, we could just buff this sub out and do a lot of sub damage probably. But I want to go with the flow of the moveset here. So we're going to make 7 green sub gems. So that'll recycle itself. Remaining sub gems turn into multiplied gems of strength 10. Then we got the Hurricane Rana. Decrease the damage of all your opponent's gems by 50% for 3 total turns. And then we can do the 5 knuckle shuffle that will blow up the whole board green. 45 random green. We're going to use the Naomi plate here. So when after the sub, we'll get 200% green gem damage. And the Enigma green Royal Rumble plate. Got away from the Sheik beak here. Let's see. All right, so turn 1, you would use this. Let's see, this would be at 5. So we need to do 5. And then the rest of these will potentially be multiplied gems if they can survive. Dang, okay. So we got 3. Oh, come on, man. Now we get the rainbow reduced there, and then let's see what we're hitting for here. We only got 1 times 14 on the board. We could have like 4 of them. And Royal Rumble play. Pow, pow. Still doing 54 mil there, and he can't do any kick out damage. So that didn't even go well. That could be so much better there, too. He's number 1 in the game to me right now. Instant number 1. Do what you can to get him. Unbelievable. Just wow. Alright, I couldn't help it. I had to come up with a super sub set because I love using subs. So if you use the combination of Rocker Rhea for 2 green MP and Regal for 2 green MP, that's going to give you 4 plus 1 for your turn is 5. Starts the sub full. So we're going to get 2 extra sub turns plus 100% green sub damage from Regal, plus 50% and 1 extra turn from LP, plus another 50% and another turn from Bruno, bringing us up to 2.7 million damage for 7 turns. And we'll get out here and check it out. You know what you could do with this is you could use the Dead Man's Hand skill plate, and after the first time you use the sub, it would fill this for turn 2. I didn't even think about it there, but if you put the Dead Man's Hand on, that would be perfect. Because you can't fill this after 99 MP, but it would fill it after 99 MP. So that's the only, like, I've never really recommended it. Is there anything this man can't do? Is there anything this man can't do? Yeet. 2.75 million. Look at that. Just melted him with that sub. Took like 40% of his health with the sub. That's cool. Now look, we got all these times 11s on the board. He never stood a chance. He never stood a chance. Just buff the sub. You'll be alright. And pow! Get out of me. Get out of here. He's done. He's done. And now we're out of here. Until next time, y'all.